Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, hello and welcome to tonight's fantastic, exciting Dino action. A little bit late there, but that's alright. Jump right into things. Nothing has changed too much from last night, but there are some very key changes. Hopefully all you guys are doing well, having a good weekend, had a good Saturday. Some pretty interesting little tiny tweaks tonight. I think that's going to push it over the edge. It certainly has been performing quite well. Got to highlight pretty much the biggest one. I had 2 copies in here just until recently, but Fierce Empath. Look at this thing. For 2 and a green, sometimes 1 and a green because of the cost reduction from Marauding Raptor. But when it enters the battlefield, we search our library for a Carnage Tyrant or a Ghalta. Basically, you search for a creature card with mana value 6 or greater. Those are the only 2 ones. Reveal it, put it into our hand. Likely, hopefully, we have enough power on board. We could just drop Fierce Empath, grab Ghalta, and play her all in the same turn. So in a way, it's kind of like a 5th Ghalta. Maybe I have another one, Fierce Empath, and it's a 5th and 6th Ghalta, technically, for the most part. But if there's something nasty, control-related, we suspect a counter spell or lots of removal, of course, we could grab Carnage Tyrant. For the most part, usually I use Fierce Empath to grab her. If I haven't seen her already, it's just lovely seeing the Queen even more than having 4 copies. Very, very satisfying. But we also have 2 copies of Domri and our Arcobolus in tonight. I know it is fantastic. I've said it before, maybe I should just always have a copy or 2 in the list because it does everything I want. Absolutely. So 2 it is. I tried 1, but I just loved the increase in power, protection against counter spells, the ramping, the little bit of interaction, fighting right there. Has won me quite a few games today. And then Zilortha. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, just talking about the changes we got going on here. 2 Domri, increasing power. Well, you can only have 1, but Zilortha, Strength Incarnate. Something that cares about power. Lethal damage dealt to creatures we control is determined by their power rather than their toughness. Makes sense to me, it being a dinosaur, but we also have Plaza of Heroes in to give hexproof or hexproof and indestructible to a legendary creature. I felt like adding some other legendary dino. Zilortha absolutely makes sense. Big, powerful body. If we got Domri, technically, Zilortha is treated as an 8/8 for lethal damage. Maybe coming down for 4. That's big and nasty and painful. Very cheap, too. That's going to be a good threat. It helps Shifting Ceratops. Shifting being 5 power. Shifting would then survive 2 Marauding Raptor pings because it's treated as a 5/5 due to Zilortha. Topiary Stomper, I mean, it would just make it more powerful. A 5/5 with the boost. Regisaur Alpha, the Dinosaur token as well. But Regisaur Alpha specifically, if it had technically 5 toughness, of course, lots of things surviving the 2 pings. But also to increase total power even further. I brought in a single copy of Castle Embreth. I could see myself actually bringing in a bunch of these. It's red. Oftentimes I need red early on, especially for Marauding Raptor and Otepec Huntmaster here. I get caught out a little bit, but because I love using Anger of the Gods, needing 2 sources of red, just maintaining and upping the consistency of being able to play that, Castle Embreth would be welcome. And if the game's gone long, maybe we have 8 lands in total. We use 3 for 1 Castle Embreth, 3 for another. Give all creatures we control +2/+0. That's pretty good. Pretty fantastic. Or even if we just have 1. I mean, if we have 3, maybe 4 bodies, that's enough total power to equal another dino pretty much right there. I'm very excited. It's been working out. It's been panning out quite a bit. I think so. Hard to say. Mainly I just wanted a big legendary dino and a dino that was red and green to help with Plaza of Heroes, opening it up to potentially tapping for red and green. I got 2 copies of Plaza here, but it actually has helped me save Galta, maybe Zilortha, but yeah, worth testing. This is what it's all about. If this is the only, well, it is the only thing I play. I'm going to test different stuff, think about why it might work, might not work. It's going to be a good time, always a good time. Sideboard wise, nothing too crazy. Everything's pretty much the same. We got the Anger, like I mentioned, the Blast Zone, a couple Scavenger Grounds for that Greasefang matchup. Anything else graveyard related? Reckless Rage, continuing on. Some instant speed interaction for Greasefang if we need it, or just taking out some big flyer, potentially. Ripjaw Raptor, even though sometimes we don't draw a whole lot of cards in the right matchups, Ripjaw definitely shines. I still feel there's going to be a lot of aggro and stuff tonight, but I have faced quite a few control matchups. Hard to say. We're going to face a lot of wide variety of things. It's going to be fun. Super Saturday. Oh, that's hot. Annaballs just wanted to use Zilortha's Strength Incarnate more. Man. Oh, and I forgot to mention I faced an arena employee, or a Magic the Gathering employee that had the orange name, probably around lunchtime today. That was pretty cool. But this hand, not quite so cool. Maybe if we had 3. Ooh, that's infinitely worse. My goodness. I think it helps quite a bit, Paul, just because it helps out Shifting Ceratops, turning it into technically a 5/5, or synergizes with Domri. Technically, creatures you control get +1/+0, but with Zilortha, that can be treated as +1/+1, which is really good. Well, that's the hand I'm keeping, unfortunately. Oof. Painful. Oh yeah, the double ping, sometimes I lock myself... Hey, there you go. 2 pings right now would kill that shifting. But increasing power with Domri, Castle Embrith, potentially some other things if I wanted to add it in, but those 2 things combined, naturally, who doesn't want to increase power to do more damage, win more easily? Oh, especially with Ripjaw. It's going to be a little painful. It could be awkward with Ripjaw, just technically turning him into a 4/4. He would die to those 2 pings. But hopefully we'd have something that boosts the power of Ripjaw. Likely a Domri or that Castle Embreth. As long as we get him to 5, he could be treated as a 5/5, which is still a net positive. I'll wait until maybe both Marauding Raptors ping the shifting, but it's going to be a little bit rough. Abzan Humans, nasty. Oh, Brutal... Thank you. Brutal Cathar helps us out. Really, that is good. Oh, look at this, look at this. One of the few times Brutal Cathar is nice. Boom. He's not going to block anybody. Okay, well, too bad I didn't give Trample, but maybe they have another Brutal Cathar. That wasn't so brutal, I guess. I think so. It's hard to say with the Fatal Push easily taking out Ripjaw, similarly to Shifting Ceratops. Both those things 4. But Ripjaw, it's often enough it can shine. For a couple nights there, I was just not using Ripjaw at all. He was easily getting killed, but then again, I think everything easily gets killed, so might as well still have Ripjaw in. But definitely, Anger of the Gods is probably going to shine quite a bit in Game 2 here. Making a bunch of clues. Blast Zone, actually. Collected Company, Abzan Humans, that can be very nice. You know what? I'm going to throw the Blast Zone down. I'll see what they do to these Maraudings. If I need to, I'll still slap a counter on Blast Zone or pop it for one, but probably get the 2 counters on it. Okay. Maybe they have another copy of Thalia. We still get to take her out, maybe? Wonder what they're thinking. That was a little bit odd. Alrighty. Definitely Ripjaw Raptor with the inclusion of Anger of the Gods and Reckless Rage. My goodness, that is just a thing of beauty. Reckless Rage already is an absolutely fantastic piece of removal. 1 red, 4 damage. But when we target Ripjaw and draw a card with it is just insane value. Reckless Rage, hey, if we had it right now, we could take out Adeline in fantastic fashion. That would certainly have set them back quite a bit. Oh, that's going to be rough. Hopefully we get a nice heavy hitter. We have a decent amount, I would say. Now the question is, get it to 2, take out the Charming Prince. I'll leave it at 1. No. I might want to get it to 3 for Adeline. Yes, Reckless Rage in the sideboard along with Anger of the Gods. Shifting it is. I'm just going to swing with Marauding and see what they do about that. Somebody probably wants to block. I wouldn't imagine they want to go down to 2. Yeah, 4 Reckless Rages and 4 Anger of the Gods to help against the aggressive decks that I seem to have been facing a little bit more. We'll see if it completely changes when we get into November here in a couple days. That'll be nice taking out the Dauntless Bodyguard if... Oh, okay, so they're going down to 2. I think we still should be safe, definitely with the Shifting Ceratops there. I wouldn't imagine we're dead, but you never know, they can be sneaky and nasty. Buffing everything, possibly. General Kudrow, like I was saying, buffing everything. Not so good. Ouch. Rough. We're not dead yet. Yeah, you can see exactly how well Anger would have worked. Next turn we could have swept them, taken out absolutely everything, only leaving them with Adeline, and man, I'm excited. I'm going to trade with her. Probably trade with her. Yeah, we're not busting through that. But we will be busting through next game, I would say. Oh, I can't bring in Anger of the Gods. Ripjaw Raptor and Reckless Rage fast enough. Of course, still switching, shifting for Ripjaw and shifting around. Switching those guys. Fierce Empath? No. Gotta make space somewhere. One queen. Alrighty. Trim a little bit off the top, cut Commune, kind of switch it with Reckless Rage almost. We're on the draw, so we're on the play. Yeah, we're on the play. Yeah. It's gonna go good. Ooh, that's iffy. I'm not going to take the risk. Oh, I should have taken the risk. Nuts. Kind of similar to the previous game. Mulligan for a bit better, and it just got quite a bit worse. Well, keeping 5 again. That's okay. We got Domri, bunch of lands. I think it could still work out. As long as we see that Reckless Rage, Anger of the Gods. Oh, beautiful. We got the Topiary. Now that is very exciting stuff. Domri next turn possibly to fight somebody problematic, the Thalia, or hopefully not Brutal Cathar. Brutal Cathar. Oh, interesting. Well, well, well. We'll go with Domri for 3, ramp, play the second Topiary Stomper, and that is really going to be feeling quite nice. They don't have a source of green yet, which makes me feel pretty good. I don't have to worry about Collected Company. Giant Killer, ooh. Well, they got rid of that. We'll be at 7 lands next turn with Blast Zone, and swinging with a 5/4 Vigilance feels pretty good. Possibly just use Castle Empress to power it up, make it a 6/4. Skyclave Apparition, not good. Oh, interesting. Three and 1. Well, we'll go with Blast Zone. Power it up. Get her done. We still have enough mana to put a charge counter on Blast Zone, which is going to be nice. I'll probably up it to 2, yeah. Then maybe up it to 3, eventually taking out something like Skyclave Apparition and a bunch of other stuff, perhaps. Oh, there's that Reckless Rage. They could be going with Collected Company. We'll see. Yeah, as I expected. See what they drop. Try to exile. Could be a Skyclave Apparition. Ooh, I jinxed myself. Nuts. Well, I just don't want to forget, so get 2 more counters on this, pop it next turn, take out both of those things, and off to the races. Now, the question is, will they play more stuff for 3? Do they have another Collected Company? We'll certainly pop Blast Zone if they don't play anything for 3. Ooh, they're waiting for us to... Yeah. At least we got some bodies. militia bugler. Doesn't seem so scary. Oh, they didn't get to reveal anything. Oh, and we got Carnage Tyrant too. That is nice stuff. There's the collected company. Just crossing my fingers for that Anger of the Gods at some point here. Well, it's just the land. Adeline trading with one of the tokens. Kind of rough. Hopefully they don't have a third collecting company, but where there's two, seems to be that you face down 3 of them, or usually in quick succession. No. Carnage Tyrant certainly can deal with that thing. Yeah, if we got that anger, that would certainly do it. Okay, a bunch of stuff, taking it out. Not bad, not bad. Definitely take out the extraction specialist and a bugler for sure. Too bad I couldn't have powered up Carnage Tyrant to 8 and taken out all that stuff. Thalia's lieutenant, that's not good. Still going to be nice with that Anger of the Gods, but we won't take out Militia Bugler anymore. There's that anger. Let's go. That's not anger. And we're still dead now. Well, bring in 4 angers and sometimes you just don't see them. Nuts. Can't win them all, that's for sure. But at least you can appreciate how it would have decimated everything they were trying to do. Oh yes, oh yeah. I still feel Anger of the Gods, that's like the best of the best. Definitely nice taking out Greasefang if they've played it and not cheated out something. Exiling it so we don't have to worry about them getting them from the graveyard. Sometimes that's helped. Sometimes they just play Greasefang with nothing to cheat out from the graveyard and we can catch them off guard. Certainly would have caught those humans off guard, but this hand, beautiful looking stuff. 4 lands, ramping, cost reduction, shifting if it is something blue related, but it's not blue related with Jengatha there. Something else Jund related. I faced actually quite a bit of Jund today. Oh, 5 color something or other. That's not looking too good. I just like Explore over Historic mainly because it's going to mirror a paper format Pioneer eventually. I hope to go down to my local game store and, yeah, be playing it up. It's going to be a good time. That's basically it. Not that I've completely gone away from historic, but just the fact that it can mirror something in paper. I can practice on here and then go down and face people in real life. Ooh, gates. Oh yeah, no, I can. That's not great. Oh no, I do like the Alchemy Modern Horizon cards, absolutely. Yeah, Pioneer, more affordable, definitely. Gatebreaker Ram, we gotta take that guy out. Big time. Question is, with what? Well, we'll go with Topiary Stomper to ramp further. See if the Gatebreaker Ram wants to trade. Oh, okay, they do trade. Good stuff. Hopefully they don't play another one. They could go Gates Ablaze, unfortunately, but yeah. I should maybe go back to Historic. They've added quite a few new things. Maybe some new tech for dinos. Something fun to try is... well, Fierce Empath, we can't get Galta. Let me think. Let's do the math here. I'd be left with 4. Galta's being reduced by 7. Not quite, not quite. Regisaur Alpha it is. And then we'll search for Galta with the Fierce Empath for 2. Yeah, no, I have some concept of the price of cards, but luckily with dinos, for the most part, they've been pretty cheap in paper. Again, pretty much it's just the mana base that's the most expensive thing. Maximum aggression it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I should take a look at it sometime. Maybe one of these days, this coming week, I'll go back to Historic. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. The paper art for dinos. Some of the dinos in foil, stunning. This person couldn't get it done. Yeah, they saw Galta was happening. We didn't have Galta, but like I mentioned at the start of tonight, look at that. Fierce Empath. 1 in the green, get the queen. It might feel mean, but well, even with 4, sometimes you don't see her, so just seeing her that little pinch more, I like it. But we're facing off against Gates. I mean, Reckless Rage could potentially take out the Gatebreaker Ram. Empath is very cool. It's actually a pretty old card from Scourge, I believe. That's getting to be a very old set. But yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm excited to see them, or see their faces when I do play dinos, because I imagine it's also not very common in paper. Hopefully I stomp them, but we shall see. I think I'll keep everything as is. In a pinch, Reckless Rage could help us take out that Gatebreaker Ram if they haven't got enough gates yet, but could easily be out of range of Reckless Rage's 4 damage. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to paper at some point here. I can make that work. A 1-land hand with a source of green for Commune to grab our source of red. Often enough, it works. Boom. There you go. By the skin of our teeth. But also being gates, other than Gates Ablaze, they don't have a whole lot of interaction. So, ouch. That was painful. So we might be able to get them. Even though this is like by the skin of our teeth here. Like I said, the Gatebreaker Ram coming down already out of range of that Reckless Rage. Unfortunately, we didn't get another land. That's painful. Would have been nice to at least go Shifting Ceratops. Yeah. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. It either does really good or not so good. Certainly it's doing very good at the moment. It's just I think the part I don't like about it is it's literally, it can only be these very specific cards. If you're playing gates, it's 4 Gate Breaker Ram, 4 Gate Colossus. That's always what it will only ever be. But hey, we're going to try out Zilortha here. We can play a Marauding for 1 red. Look, Zilortha for 2. Aha. Boom. Actually, I guess that was not so good. Never mind. I should have remembered about that interaction. At the least, Marauding Raptor is a 6/6. Yeah, that first Marauding being 2, but its toughness was less. So Zilortha coming in actually killed it. A little bit painful. But they haven't Gates Ablazed us quite yet, so we do have a chance. Oh, this is nice. If we get another source of green, we can, well, we'll drop both shiftings. Actually, we'll go Regisaur Alpha to supercharge the power of Marauding. Boom. I like it. Maximum aggression it is. See what the Gatebreaker Ram blocks, but at the very least, anything Arboreal blocks. Alright. Gates ablaze. It's going to happen at some point here. We just cross our... Oh. Still no Gates ablaze. I am appreciative. Galt at some point would be good. Down to 3. Neck and... Oh, look at this. Shifting. Boom. Lovely. Another shifting. Fantastic. But they get us, unfortunately. All right, maximum aggression it is. Keep things the same and bust down these gates. Hopefully they got a good carpenter or mason. I guess they're probably stoneworked gates for the most part. Yeah, we'll go with that. Stomping Ground, Commune. Ah, look at that, look at that. I mean, it would have been nice to grab Huntmasters, but 3 in a row, that's not something you expect. Definitely want to grab the Regisaur. We got 4 lands so far. By the time we get to Regisaur, I think we'll be able to play it. And this might be fast enough. Definitely nice to be attacking with something that can kill our Arboreal Grazer. Floriferous. Oh. We got the queen. We got the queen, folks. Let's go. Let's get her done. You can't Gates Ablaze something like that. Done. I don't see him getting out of this sticky situation. There's the gates. Boom. Boseiju. Regisaur. Ooh. Thumbs up. Absolutely. I'd be sad if 4 Galtas didn't win against Gates shenanigans. Yeah. Throw that down. Yeah. Just the fact that really their only interaction is this Gates Ablaze here. Beautiful stuff. It's always a little embarrassing to lose to Gates. Well, there's a pretty good chance we get a pop-off, and luckily we did. It's pretty cool though to see a wide variety of stuff. I do like Gates' simple game plan. I think anybody starting out with this game, Gates might actually be a pretty good introduction to it. Game plan simple, straightforward. Play your lands naturally. They synergize with everything else. It's a gate. Okay, they come into play tapped. That's alright. Simple. Simple's where it's at. For new players. Oh, look at that. Man. That looks beautiful. We got 3 lands. 2 sources of green for Topiary. Starting off with 2 Huntmasters could be very nasty in the acceleration department. Carnage Tyrant. Wow. Even if a Huntmaster gets killed, not a problem, because we got a backup. Always lovely. Had to go for a second. Nuts. Ooh, the Witch's Oven. It's not going to be good, but we're doing good. We're doing good. We beat the gates. Luckily. Phew. But now we're facing off against Rakdos Sacrifice, I think. Yeah, finished off the gates with the Queen, Galta. The gates ablazed. Of course, they didn't have 12 gates to do 12 damage to her. 1-1. We're getting her done. Luckily, they didn't kill it. I kind of want to take out Witch's Oven with Boseiju. Actually, I need to play it. We got Topiary Stomper. That has to happen. 100%. They'll do their cat sack shenanigans, so we won't even bother attacking with Marauding Raptor. Yeah, it was so tempting to use Boseiju for the oven. Now we need to ramp. A lot of pressure, definitely. Like I was mentioning, the Gates Ablaze being pretty much their only interaction. Nasty interaction for sure. I mean, when they play it, usually it sweeps everything, but when you have a 12-12, they probably don't have enough gates for that. This person's Diamond 1, so they're certainly going to do their stuff. They'll block with the Cauldron Familiar, sacrifice it before going to damage, get their food, sacrifice it, bring it back. Might as well leave Marauding Raptor untapped. Sometimes people forget they can do stuff like that. Hopefully everything survives. Carnage Tyrant next turn. Something big with trample and hexproof is a menace for a deck like this with the kitty. Oh. Maybe they don't like the Topiary Stomper. Oh, look, we got it. We got him. Boom. They're not gonna like this. Hopefully they kill Huntmaster with Fatal Push, or else it's gonna be nasty. Oh, they didn't take their opportunity to do that. Good. Boom. Oh, wow. Taking down Rakdos Sack. Maybe they were short on the land department, but they already had 3, so they could have gone Mayhem Devil at some point still. Certainly Blast Zone against this deck. The kitty has no lives left. Absolutely, Paul. You said it. I'm thinking I should still have 3 copies of Blast Zone, or maybe the full playset in the mix. Currently it's only 2 total. And Blast Zone against this to take out the ovens. Oh yeah, it can be. Claim the Firstborn though. Absolutely, Claim the Firstborn can be very detrimental. Stealing the Topiary Stomper, Marauding Raptor, or Huntmaster. Maybe they've already used Fatal Push to kill some of these guys, and then they claim the Firstborn to steal the rest of them, sacrificing them to the oven, or whatever else that they can use. Sometimes it keeps us slow and low. But I'm going to switch out Shifting Ceratops, bringing that Anger of the Gods, Ripjaw Raptor. Actually going to cut Huntmaster. because it dies pretty easily to a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Could see myself cutting Topiary Stomper, actually. Just because I suspect Claim the Firstborn? Nah, I'll leave it out. If we see Claim the Firstborn this game, maybe I'll consider cutting Topiary or Marauding, just because Anger of the Gods kills Marauding also right now. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I still like the Commune. I was thinking about Reckless Rage there. I was thinking, but I like switching Ripjaw Raptor with Shifting, even though Shifting has Trample, and Trample can be very important against this deck. All their little things, chump blocking are, oh, never mind. Okay, well, that's the keeper. It's a little bit awkward, but I like Zilortha with the Trample and being pretty big. And Zilortha, being a mana value of 5, does dodge Fatal Push quite nicely. I'll keep this. Anger is sweet, yes. But I'm thinking 4 Ripjaw Raptors and 4 Shifting Ceratops together could be quite nice. If I maybe cut Marauding Raptor in the next game, game 3 if it goes to that. Oh, Commune, oh, very good. You know what, I'm just going to go with another land. We don't have anything that Marauding could power out at the moment. We can just play Fierce Empath next turn anyways. Search for a Carnage Tyrant, which seemed to be very scary for the opponent. Oh, they don't play an Oven. I think they may sacrifice the cat to some spell. I was tempted to use Anger on just the cat, but I feel they're going to sacrifice it to something. But I definitely like the Fierce Empath grabbing the Carnage T. And again, with Fierce Empath, potentially I could cut, you know, a copy of Carnage Tyrant, a copy of Galta, just because I can grab them anyways with Fierce Empath. Free up a little bit of space. Fierce Empaths, I mean, effectively, it's that 4th Galta or that 4th Carnage Tyrant. So yeah, that's something I could see myself considering. But I love the 4 Carnage Tyrant, 4 Galta, and adding in the Fierce Empaths. I love to see the Queen. The Queen gets her done often enough. It's probably, I think I could say Galta is the best thing that Dinos can do. Yeah. I was hoping for a Mayhem Devil. This is going to be Mayhem. We'll go with Rootbound Crag. I'll wait for a little bit more value from that Anger. If they had cat stuff with the Oven and whatnot, I probably would have used Anger that turn. Maybe see if they play another Mayhem Devil. Like it was, okay, so we learned this deck is using Claim the Firstborn. Yeah, I may cut that Marauding Raptor next game. Add in some creature that is more than 3 mana, so at least I don't have to worry about more stuff getting stolen or killed easily. You know what? I'll use Anger this turn just because I'm going to be playing Carnage Tyrant next turn anyways. Oh, 100%. Anger of the Gods gives us an edge. There are lots of other sweepers for sure. Flame Sweep for 2 and a red, instant speed, 2 damage to each creature. That can be pretty nice, taking out Reflection of Kiki Jiki at 2 toughness. Blood Tithe Harvester has 2 toughness. The Goblin token that is made by Reflection or Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Take out the cats. Little things. Against mono green, ramp. Could take out all the creatures that are 1/1s. At least turning off Lovestruck Beast from attacking. Games are going good. The games are going good so far. Took down Gates, lost against... oh shoot, what was it? I don't know. I play so many games a day. They all blend together. But yeah, we're 1-1 so far. Brought the pain to Rakdos Sacrifice. And alrighty. Carnage Tyrant, yeah. Let's go Carnage Tyrant. They were super scared about that in game 1. We gotta cross our fingers they don't have Liliana of the Vale to make us sacrifice this guy. That would be a very sad time. It is. I hope I didn't jinx myself. I would imagine they use some number of Liliana of the Vale. I'd be surprised if they didn't, just because she is so good. Liliana. Huh. You really need that blast zone. Reggie, how's it going? How's it going? Diamond 3 at the moment. May not get into Mythic this month, but look at that, folks. Actually, you know what we can do? Regis or Alpha for 5, Galta for 2. Reggie, you joined at the right moment, I think. Hit him so hard we might just go straight into Mythic with this swing. My goodness. They're getting me pretty high. I love them. Win or lose, I'll just always play them spicy. Decent. I don't know about you guys. 2 green for a 12/12 trample. Likely haste. That's pretty good, right? Boom. Look at that. Is Galta not the best thing that dinos can do? I think there's a very strong case for that. Not just tonight, but overall. Yeah. They're scared of the Carnage Tyrant. Scared of the Queen. If Galta is the best thing, though, Reggie, yeah. I was laughing on the inside. Very excited. But if Galta's the best thing, of course being a legendary creature doesn't make a lot of sense to most people, but when you try it out, you see the pain that happens. Yeah, use it. You want 4 copies of the best thing, I think. Especially when the best thing is likely very cheap. Oh, they counter your first copy, you play the second copy, maybe you play the third copy. Because you went so nuts having 4 of them, they never expect the third one. They probably don't expect the second one, but that was good. In 2 against Rakdos Sac. And we didn't even need Blast Zone to sacrifice and take out the ovens and the cats. It's very nice taking out the witch's oven. Another Rakdos sacrifice, or Rakdos midrange. We got Marauding Raptor. I'll try my luck. It's going to be a little bit painful though. Oh, okay, Paul. I think I should... Full Queen. Maybe I'll call it something like that. Reanimate, that would be amusing, to say the least. Hopefully Marauding survives no fatal pushes. But that was very positive. Even if we dropped this one against Rakdos midrange, it was very nice to take down Rakdos Sacrifice in 2 games. Yeah. I don't even say I jinx myself at this time because fatal push is so common. Absolutely. Oh yeah, for Adeline. It's interesting, Adeline specifically. You wouldn't really expect 4, but for Adeline is more like Adamine. Some people see 4, they might want to glean some copies. But yeah, Adeline does the trick. 4 toughness, just really out of range. of Anger of the Gods. Painful. Nasty. We want to land. I almost wanted Carnage Tyrant, but we got one in hand already. And there are some spells that search for legendary creatures. One from Call Time, 2 and a white. You can search for a legendary permanent or a snow permanent, I believe. Something glory. Not too sure, but something like that. So if we ever went back into Naya, we could have further things. But yeah, something reanimating or just grabbing Galta back from the graveyard. Certainly not blocking, even though we might have to sacrifice it. If it lives, we're feeling pretty good. Ooh, well. Play it safe, go. Ooh. I should have gone Domri. Goes to show how much I use that thing. Yeah, Domri for 3, ramp, 2 green, still go Topiary Stomper. That's alright. Always room for improvement. Will it kill Marauding is the question. Stomp the Topiary because it's sitting at 2. Aha. There it is. Shifting next turn actually would get us Galta. We'd be at a total of 10 reduction. Oh, don't leave Marauding around. You can do it. Cross the fingers. Oh, here goes nothing, folks. They haven't killed Marauding. I think we got it. How beautiful is this scenario? Shifting is 5. Marauding goes to 4 plus 1 reduction. A total of 10. Galta for 2. Woohoo. I'm excited. Boom. Decent. Bet they didn't expect that. Yep, they're scared. Hopefully we're still safe at 9. A little bit too late. You can't fatal push the queen. Is mean. I'll attack with Marauding. See if Bone Crusher wants to trade with it. I was thinking it might, but they could have some removal for Galta. Heartless Act would be very painful. Hungry, hungry dinos. Yes, indeed. We're hungry for the win. Oh, and they got the alternate art for Rexian Frame Shieldred. Gonna have to go as fast as possible. I think I might... Domri, maybe to fight somebody. They won't attack. I wouldn't think they'd attack. Ooh. Now we got some options here. Carnage Tyrant, power up Marauding Raptor. Domri to get Marauding to 3 to fight Bone Crusher or Blood Tithe, or Galta just to smoke them. Actually, you know what? Let's go Domri. Got 2 untapped. Maybe they're scared about what's going to happen. Play the Huntmaster after Marauding dies here. Down to 2. Imagine they'll gun for Domri. But if we can get Carnage Tyrant next turn. Oh, another Shieldred. Ah, that's not fun. I think we'll still get Carnage Tyrant. Even after Bone Crusher swing. Oh, maybe they don't feel safe to swing. Okay, okay. Ah, oh, they all... But we still got them. Boom. Thumbs up, folks. Look at that. Haste. Dead. Nice is right. Reggie. Oh, that is perfect. Okay. Man, Domri is just really shining. Perhaps that was the missing piece. Yes. Yes, it certainly was sweet. In the past, I've often used just a single copy. Sometimes I just don't want to see the second one, but I think having 2 is right. 3 might be a little much. But like I said at the start of tonight, does fantastic. Synergizes, at least with this variation, having that single copy of Zilortha and Castle Embereth. Stack stuff that only increases power, and you turn it into technical toughness with this guy here. Very good. All right. We're against Rakdos mid-range. Definitely not Rakdos Sacrifice. Shieldred, always very painful, but Anger of the Gods, nasty enough. They got Kroxa, and I don't like Kroxa, so Scavenger Grounds is in. Shifting is out. Good old Ripjaw. Take out the Huntmaster, because, well, of the deck it is. Anger. 2 communes. 1 commune, 1 marauding. Alright. That was pretty cool to see so many Carnage Tyrants. Not that we needed it, but it did the trick against Sacrifice. It does the trick against this big trample. They can't use removal on it. Luckily, they didn't have Liliana of the Vale. Oh, excellent music. I do appreciate it. I was curating it a little bit. It's around a little over 2 hours now. As I add more songs and it shuffles things, you know, it'll get longer, increase the variation, but yeah, it's probably about 2.5 hours long at the moment. Some of my favorite stuff. That first hand wasn't my favorite though. This hand, not so much, not even a source of red. Oh, worse. Oh, I should have kept stuff. Nuts. Well, we'll send the Mountain. And Commune. And Scavenger Grounds. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was painful. Yeah. Let's redo that. Oof. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sometimes you have what I think is enough lands. 24? 25? Yeah. You never know what you're going to get. Variance. Oh, that is way better. 24, yeah. Oh, with the cost reduction and the ramping, got to be enough. And the potential to go up to 26, 27, you know, if we bring in those utility lands. But certainly nice seeing both Scavenger Grounds. We're never going to be having to worry about Kroxa this game. Definitely have enough to play Regis or Alpha eventually. See as well, definitely Stomping. I'm excited to never worry about Kroxa. That thing scares me. Good old Blood Ties. Ooh, eventually getting Ripjaw, that's going to be nice. At least we have a play for turn 4. That's kind of slow waiting until turn 5. But we've cut all the Huntmasters and a single copy of Marauding, so it makes sense we wouldn't see as much stuff early on. Really drop that chance. Liliana. Great. Oh, Anger of the Gods coming up. Cross your fingers. Cross your claws. Might still play Ripjaw if I draw Anger. Well, definitely still going to play it. Hope it survives stuff. Domri next turn may be fighting the Blood Tithe Harvester if they've attacked. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push, sacrificing the blood token there to meet the requirement of a permanent leaving the battlefield. Or if I block Blood Tithe or Graveyard Trespasser, they might be trying to get one of their creatures dead to do Fatal Push. Kroxa. Not so bad. That's a good question. Well, we already have 1 Scavenger Grounds. I think that's going to be it. Need at least 5 next turn for sure. Yeah, something meeting that requirement. Nuts. Oh, we got it. We got it. And this is very good. We can go Domri for 3. Ramp. Get a red. I usually grab green, but let's make sure we get it. Anger of the Gods. And hope that bought us enough time. It gets stuff out of the graveyard, so it really holds off on that Kroxa not filling it up. They won't be able to exile it this turn for sure. They can't go Den of the Bugbear. That thing, it scares me. We take a pink, but we take that thing out. Dinosaur. It's at 5. Certainly we're fighting. And hope they don't have a second copy. Zalortha next turn will be pretty cool. 5 for an 8/8 trample, decent. Similar to Yadaro, Wandering Monster, but of course Zalortha is quite a bit cheaper at 5 versus Yadaro's 7. And Yadaro needs 2 red, where Zalortha only needs a red and a green. So I think easier to cast also. And it makes technically that token a 4/4, surviving and trading with that Graveyard Trespasser in fantastic fashion, I hope. Can I kill it? Fatal Push. Something to someone. Stomp on Domri. Ugh. Nuts. Alright, well, we'll still play it. Hope Zalortha survives. Graveyard Trespasser could kill us. If they kill Zalortha, Graveyard Trespasser attacks, exiles, something. Guess that's not happening. Kalatis is going to be nasty, though. Maybe I should have brought in Reckless Rage for that guy. A lot of their stuff is 3 toughness, but Kalatis being out of range of Anger of the Gods is kind of painful. Oh, Galta. Well, that's... I like Galta. I like Galta indeed. See if this works. I'll attack with Zalortha. They can't kill it. It's a 7. Technically a 7/7. They only have a total of 6 power. Boom. It's been pretty nice seeing Zalortha. Evil laugh time, yeah. They could still be sneaky with something. I would imagine having 3 bodies were fairly safe. They can't exile Croxus still, which is nice. I don't think Den of the Bugbears. Maybe it'll do it. With the 1 damage from Graveyard Trespasser. That might be it. No, that still wouldn't be it. Yes. Oh, wow. Rakdos Sacrifice. Rakdos Mid-Range. Gates. We bust open the gates to a very good variation of dinos tonight, I think.
Hello.
Hello. Hello is right. Rank 2, well, I appreciate it. I think this song playing right now is the perfect one. Hello is, oh man. I wish I had planned that, but I did not plan it. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, 100,000 golds. Well, well, well. I just bought nothing, and I play every single day, at least 15 matches. At least 15 matches every single day. I don't remember the last time I've bought anything other than 1 or 2 times there's a certain cosmetic in the store.
Hello.
But yeah, I save. Lost Caverns of Ixalan coming out soon. I'll get at least 1,000 gold a day. And then if I haven't bought anything for months and months, I think I probably stopped buying things 4, 5 months ago. I would say probably 4 or 5 months ago, so there's definitely a good possibility. I should see at least 300,000 by the time Lost Caverns of Ixalan releases. Oh, it's going to be lovely. All the dinos we get, Reggie, very exciting times. Looking like Yorion enchantments, I think, though. This could be interesting. Yeah. 5-color Yorion enchantments, Fires of Invention, Enigmatic Incarnation. I do not like this incarnation of Yorion. Could have gone Shifting, couldn't have attacked with it anyways. Unlock the potential of Carnage Tyrant next turn, or just a Galta, or hasty Shifting. Really need to rush it, yeah. Fires is rough. We got Boseiju to maybe take out Fires if and when they drop it. Oh, we got the Queen. Well, I like that. I actually like Carnage Tyrant. Increase the total power goal to next turn for 2. We'll still be left over with 3 for Plaza of Heroes to save Galta when they likely use that Leyline Binding to get Galta. We'll give it hexproof and at least stop one of those. Hopefully we out-tempo them. They haven't got Fires of Invention yet, or Enigmatic Incarnation. I think we're lucky, at least this game. Yeah, definitely. Fast as possible. Unfortunately, we didn't see a Marauding or a Huntmaster. That really would have helped out big time. But having Carnage, I think that guy should stick around. It does. It does. Just play some enchantments, play some lands. There it is. There it is. Golos. Oh, it's this deck. Well, they don't have 7 lands, so that is good. Now the question is, smack them with shifting. Agent of Treachery cannot steal shifting either because protection from blue. Oh, what am I thinking? Dinosaur Alpha. Because we got similar to the previous time we did this. We have 10 power, 7 mana, Dinosaur for 5, Galta for 2, boom. Hope it's enough. Oh, I don't like this, the steel permanence. Luckily it's not too common. It's nasty with Agent of Treachery, the fact it can steal your lands. I shed tears whenever it gets to that. Oh, boom. Wicked Evil Laugh. Yeah, well, you said it dirtles. Certainly seemed like it dirtles. Luckily they didn't steal too much. Scoop, yes. You said it. Who doesn't love to see a deck that can cheat out stuff, steal stuff, play stuff for free? Man. You gotta love Carnage Tyrant. They can't steal that. And shifting especially. Again, having protection from blue Agent of Treachery, not a problem. Hopefully we go fast enough. I don't think they have a whole lot of removal. It's just like enchantments and things. Oh, super satisfying. Man, tonight, Galta shines. 4 copies. Technically 5 with Fierce Empath, but I do like that reanimation point that was made. Oh, I should explore that maybe after we're done here. I mean, everything's working so well. I still like to tweak things, even when it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I like to fiddle and take your guys' suggestions, but enchantments, we don't really need anger or reckless rage, I would think. Maybe anger to take out some of their stuff, but the wall that they'll use Transmogrify on from Birth of Meletis is at 4 toughness. Reckless could take it out, I guess. I guess we don't really care too much about Transmogrify. We'll keep it like that. Try and go as fast as possible. Stopping the Transmogrify angle, maybe taking out some of their little creature tokens, or that wall might have been nice. But I mean, you saw they Transmogrified and we still got them. Oh, a double mulligan. We're keeping it very fantastic. Oh, we smacked them so hard we didn't even need to play the second one. Good. If that win wasn't satisfying, that right there must have been extra satisfying. I don't think you guys feel bad seeing that. I do not. It's especially nice game one. They see the nasty potential. That's got to shake most people. They know in the back of their mind, even if they win game 2, they're going to be facing that stuff on the draw in game 3. Okay. My goodness. I almost don't want to tweak things. I could see maybe not a reanimation spell, but something that just grabs a permanent or a creature from the graveyard back into our hand. Of course, if they've killed Galta, we return her from the graveyard. We still likely would be able to play her for super cheap anyways. Probably bring her back for 3 or something. Yeah, I could see that. Bring her back for 3. Likely we'd still have 2 left over maybe to play her, or 3 left over or something like that. Which, a dual face card, Balaged Recovery. Some of you guys may know it's 2 and a green. Return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, we got Topiary Stomper as well, but yeah, Balaged Recovery, a dual face card. Other side is a forest or a land, taps for green and enters the battlefield tap, but the front side being instant speed, 2 and a green, return a permanent, boom. Oh, Hopefully they don't counter Topiary Stomper with a sensor. Gotta see if it's there. It would have unlocked the potential for hasty shifting or Regis or Alpha this coming turn. At least we know. Maybe play around things a little bit. It does make sense if you're in blue. Sensor makes sense. Alright. They can't counter nothing. Commune to maybe grab Marauding. Nah, shifting. Let's just go with that. We got the 5th land anyways for Regisaur potentially next turn. If they don't do something quick, they might see the Queen. The coffee, I gotta make another cup. I do like this song as well. Getting close to Christmas time, I think close enough that I can play it. Different take on Jingle Bells. That is good. Oh, can't beat it. 5 for 7 power, but with Domri, because it's 2 bodies, it's actually 5 for 9 power, giving +1/+0 to it and the token. So it's even further synergy with that or Castle Embreth, those sort of things. Very exciting stuff. Like I said, at least we got Regisaur. Hopefully it's not another sensor. It may be. I'll take my chances. Well, it's 2 less sensors. Domri would be nice to take out Reflection of Kiki Jiki, but they might be dropping whatever we're doing. Well, I would imagine Commune gets something nice. Ooh. We can't go Carnage Tyrant, but Boseiju, no, it's gotta be Carnage Tyrant. That would have been good to play on, but next turn. Hopefully we're still alive. Certainly Anger of the Gods, I think, seems right against these people. Maybe it's more Transmogrify, cheating out stuff, just general, is it mid-range control, Indomitable Creativity. That was actually featured, or is featuring in the Worlds where they played Explorer. I think it's something creativity related. Again, just cheating out things. Could actually take a look at some of the Worlds deck lists to Explorer that they were playing today, I believe. Some pretty interesting stuff, some pretty interesting sideboard tech, especially for mono blue spirits. Leyline of Combustion, quite a few of the players were bringing that in the sideboard, which is very interesting. Whenever you or a permanent you control is targeted by a spell or ability an opponent controls, Leyline of Combustion deals 2 damage to them. I guess they got 2 reflections, so that's not good. Man, Anger would have been so nice here. But still, I feel it's right to start off with Anger in the sideboard just in case it's not very useful in a particular matchup. I will drop one of those tokens, the one that, well, wouldn't die. With this other reflection, they'll tap it, certainly. Well, we'll play We'll play Galta. We don't have 3 left over for Plaza, unfortunately. Or we wouldn't have 3 left over. Gotta hold back Carnage Tyrant. See what they do. Oh, they make her a copy. Make a copy, make a copy. Oh yeah. I forgot about if you have one almost infinite. Well, they make enough that it would be lethal next turn. Okay, Anger of the Gods. Yeah. I don't want that stuff happening again. Yeah, yeah. Leyline of Combustion. Well, of course, Leyline probably have all 4 copies, but Mono Blue Spirits, a lot of the, it was the top 16, or I'm pretty sure the top 16, a lot of the Mono Blue Spirits were using Leyline of Combustion in the sideboard. I never would have expected that. There's lots of Abzan Grease Fang that doesn't target much. Rakdos Sacrifice and some Jund. I don't know. I always thought people considered Leyline of Combustion not a good card, but if they're playing it in Explorer Worlds top 16, there's got to be something to that Leyline of Combustion. I want to look into that. Kind of like Ripjaw Raptor, also. Cut a Galta and a Carnage Tyrant. We got to free up some space somewhere. Huntmaster. Nah, no, we want to go as fast as possible. You know what? I'm going to keep the Ripjaw out. Shifting might allow for more speed. 2 communes. Okay. Ridgy Didge. At least we know they got a bunch of sensors. If we can go fast enough, get a turn 2 Huntmaster while they still have 1 land, we can kind of get around sensor, and with the cost reduction, at least always having one that we could use to pay for the sensor. Usually that works pretty good. Watching them discard or cycle sensors after we land some bodies and they know the sensors will be useless is a very satisfying thing. Happened a couple times today, actually, against Azorius Control. Right. Mono Red Fires, yes. Oh, very interesting stuff with Mono Red Fires. Ooh, I'll keep that. Big time. Boseiju, to take out. Reflection could be good. But we have Domri to fight Reflection once it flips into a creature. We'll see. We'll see. Probably should go Commune turn 1 with Boseiju to get a 3rd land at least. Yeah. Eventually. Someday here. Oh, you got farewelled. Oh, nuts. That. Here's the crying dino for you. Shoot. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah. If they're playing farewell, they're probably mostly tapped out. Maybe they have 1 left over. And then you draw 5 cards. They know pain is about to happen. That's pretty satisfying. Farewell is usually farewell to anybody's chances. One of the best. Wonder what's taken him so long, though. I could go make a coffee, I guess. Maybe. Oh no, they're still there. Internet connections or something. Ooh, Deadly Disputes in the Soul Guide Lantern. That feels good. And I do like that fact against, or with Soul Guide Lantern, Paul. Very, very, very nice. Just the fact that if you don't need it, you can technically cycle it after you've played it. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. Huh. Well. Doom Foretold. Hey, I don't think that's BS. Doom Foretold is very nasty, painful. Doom Foretold scares me, especially if you mix Liliana of the Vale in somewhere there. Us sacrificing creatures and more sacrifice and nasty stuff. I think it's a pretty good deck. Whenever I face it, I always want to bring in something like Back to Nature to destroy all enchantments, or Barrier Breach. 2 and a green, instant speed, exile up to 3 enchantments. Is nice, exiling a god, some of the god enchantments from Theros Beyond Death. But yeah, Yorion, Doom Foretold. I assume it's Yorion, but oof. Yeah, very nice to see a good variation. Mooncake sounds familiar. We're not playing first, unfortunately, but we're flying up the ladder tonight. Ooh, that's a keeper. We'll have a... Oh, we got mono blue spirits. Okay, folks, here we go. All right. Well, it's got to be Rockfall Vale to start. Actually, what am I thinking? We got Blast Zone against the Mono Blue Spirits. They got Curious Obsession, hopefully not on it. Okay, it's not bad. Not so bad. Certainly we'll go with Marauding. They can't counter it, which is quite nice. Hopefully they don't bounce it. But we got Blast Zone, so I feel positive. And they didn't get that Curious Obsession. Hopefully we can kill a bunch of cheap stuff eventually. They'll hold up for counter spells and things, I imagine, but you can't counter spell this thing. It scares them. Boom. Good luck. I think we might have them this game at least. We got a shifting. Oh, we'll see. It's going to be tough. We'll try. Domri to use shifting to fight and take out a lord. Could be good. That's our best bet. Oh, okay, good. Now the question is, hit them for 9. They'll hit us for... no, that's lethal next turn, so... Oh, no. Did I play a land this turn? I don't think so. Don't remember it. I don't think I played land. Oh, hopefully. Oh, yes, Rootbound Crag. Okay. Oh, I did play land. Nuts. That's awkward. I could have sworn I didn't play land. Oof. Well, Anger of the Gods. Possibly. We can resolve it. Hopefully. I'm going to try it out. Usually I don't like bringing in Anger of the Gods against spirits. They have so much nasty aggression though. It would be nice taking out a bunch of them. Blast Zone, another one. Big time. Got the Plaza of Heroes. Still want to go as fast as possible. Commune? I could see cutting Commune. I hope. I think Mono Blue Spirits is probably my arch nemesis. The deck I dislike the most. I think hate is too strong a word, but it's definitely the deck I dislike the most. Ugh, that's not a keeper. 1 land and expensive stuff. That's going to be it. Hopefully we get a third one for Domri here. No source of red. Cross your fingers. Stomping Ground, Rootbound Crag. Ah, hey, we got something. I'll try for it if... Well, they probably have a counter spell for whatever. Nuts. It is unfortunate countering something for so cheap. Oh, but you can't counter that. Hopefully they don't have Ether Gust. Cross your fingers. Oh boy. Ah, I jinxed it. I'll put it on top. Well, it's one less Ether Gust. Hopefully they don't have a second copy. I faced Mono Blue Spirits in a tournament I recently did. About a month ago, I guess. And they went Ether Gust after Ether Gust after Ether Gust. Luckily, we landed it. We'll hold up on green next turn to stop them from doing their shenanigans. Not going to be powering on Blast Zone. We'll try for Domri, see what happens. Another counter spell, I would imagine. Makes sense. They haven't been too aggressive. I feel like just attacking with Shifting here. They don't have Faceless Haven. They don't have a Lord yet. Nothing bad. Shifting might actually be able to get her done. Yeah, they're still not playing any Lords, anything. We have the potential to pop Blast Zone, which is quite nice. You know what, let's try for Fierce Empath. See if that gets something. I'd rather them use a counter on Fierce Empath than Otepec Huntmaster. Galta. Ooh, scare him a little bit. See if they counter Huntmaster, since we're still going to be attacking with Shifting. Oh boy. This is gonna get scary. They gotta do something this turn. It's looking pretty good. They know the pain that's about to happen. Stone Brain, yes, yes, Draco. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well, but ooh, Stone Brain, that is nasty. Nasty stuff. Flash in the Rattle Chains, Shacklegeist and Rattle Chains, tapping Galta, I guess. But yeah, oh, maybe you can put up the text for Stone Brain or the picture somehow, or just the text or the link to Stone Brain, because that's gonna be very exciting stuff. It's pretty cool. That's all right though. I maybe could have, no. Guess I could have gone Carnage Tyrant. That might have done the trick. If they can't deal with Shifting, they die. Yeah, Explorer's Surgical Extraction. I think it's going to be a very good sideboard piece. They got to deal 12. I don't see them dealing 12. Dead. Done. Yeah. They're not dealing 12. That is 6. Evil Laugh Time 100%. Man, there's going to be a lot of exciting things from Brothers War. Some of the equipments, those are very... Oh, Witness Protection. I don't like that. Not worried about Faceless Haven, though. We got the thing to do the trick. Dead. Boom. Carnage Tyrant. Lights out. Yes. Whew. All right. At least we redeemed ourselves from that kind of painful first game. Reckless Rage, though, I'm kind of tempted to bring that in again. maybe cutting Huntmaster, but you can see right there, the fact that Huntmaster was still around, we're able to give Carnage Tyrant to drive home that aggression and that win. It is. It absolutely is. I think I'll keep it like that. See if we can get off Anger of the Gods. We didn't show the fact we have Anger, so it could be a pretty surprising thing to drop a bunch of spirits. Oh, look at that. That's not a good hand. I don't know what is. Oh, it gets better and better. Yeah, I hope. I feel they could have a counter spell. They went through that pretty quick, though. Geistlight Snare. They have to counter it or else things are going to get bad. Okay. I maybe could have gone with Marauding Raptor due to the fact they almost certainly had one. Oh, we got that too. Very nice. Go with the Forest instead still. Try for Marauding and hope for the best. I'd rather them counter Marauding than Topiary. We get a land ramp, nice and stable. Oh, no text. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. I think everybody who hasn't seen Stonebrain today, recently spoiled, is going to appreciate it big time. Any nice potential artifact like that for 2. Pretty sweet stuff. Oh. Okay. Hopefully they don't have it for this guy. Let's go. Let's go. Get that second mountain. Oh, we got the second mountain. This is looking up for us. And they only have one source of blue, which is quite nice. They can't get Brazen Borrower in. Alright, alright. We might be able to sweep them with Anger. Oh, they're not... Oh, okay, okay. Well, we can't go Shifting plus Galta. We can try for Marauding. I think. Yeah. Carnage Tyrant. I'll go with Carnage Tyrant just in case they do still have that counter spell. Ether Gust. You know what? I'm going to decline that. We got Shifting, we got Galta, we got lots of fantastic aggression. I feel pretty good here. Oh, they're still not drawing lands. I like this. I like this a lot. Another Ether Gust. Geistlight. Okay, okay. We're drawing out those counter spells. Good thing they used it on that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hit stone. Oh, look, folks. Folks. I finally took down Mono Blue Spirits. I haven't had such a good time against them, but they did not have a good time in the land department, and I don't feel bad. Not one bit. Tonight, we're on fire. Evil laugh all day, you said it. Woohoo. Man, that's pretty sweet. And the season ends in 39 hours. Will we get there? Let's cross the fingers. Play a couple more matches at least. What time are we at here? Oh, 1:40. An hour and 40 minutes. I could see myself playing a couple more, just because I started late. Go to probably at least 2 hours. It's the weekend after all. I don't have to work tomorrow. THX 0125. Oh, playing first. I like it. Oh, I like this hand. 3 lands, Huntmaster, Commune, Shifting, Regisaur. Hopefully it's gonna make him soar. Still go with the turn 1 Stomping Ground Commune. Grab something nice. The Queen, I like it. Let's go big. Hey, oh, JDX. If you're just joining now, you missed the hour of power. Hour plus of power and excitement and incredible action. Everything is well, yes. I've been killing them all. Dead. Done like dinner. Dinos are a winner. Makes the opponent's head spinner. That's okay. JDX, you'll watch it back and you won't be disappointed. 4-1 at least. I think it's got to be 4-1. Oh, look, look. Boom. Gruul aggro, Gruul mid-range. Not today. I'm going to hold back on everything because I want to drop Galta for cheap. Yes, yes, you said it. You said it. Smashes them, stomps them, flat as a pancake. Galta eats them. Right up. They know what's about to happen. Questing beast, at least. Well, if they attack with it, I'm blocking with shifting. I think. He's still going to play Galta. Oh boy. Drop the queen. Let's be mean. Maximum aggression. That's where it's at. Boom. Oh. Man, that's about as excited as I get. But we saw what it is. Reckless Rage. Anything Magic the Gathering, they don't allow you to enjoy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hasty Galta, nobody seems good. When you see the queen and you see what's about to happen and you don't remove. I believe you somewhat. You got that win last night, I think. That one win. Anger of the Gods could be good. They got a lot of... It's more Gruul mid-range than aggro. So definitely Reckless Rage is going to be our trick here. And Ripjaw, yeah. Zilortha? I still like Zilortha. Gotta cut something, though. 2 communes. Okay. We're off to the races. Ooh, I'll take it. Definitely, I'll take this. We got 3 lands plus commune. Dropping Topiary Stomper at least on turn 3. We should be sitting at 5 on turn 4 for Regisaur there. Forest, good stuff. Marauding. Let's get that acceleration. I don't think they have a whole lot of removal. I think Marauding should be safe. Oh, and we got Reckless Rage too. Taking out a questing beast for 1 red is going to be very good. I hope. Marauding survives. They can't stomp it with a braid? I am afraid of a braid. But at least we got Topiary next turn. Oh, they're going maximum aggression. Do as much as possible. Hopefully hope that gets the win. Yeah, we gotta take the ping, unfortunately, from Stomping Ground. Castle Embereth would have come into play tapped, and we wouldn't have been able to go Topiary Stomper. But we do have a mountain due to Stomping Ground, so next turn Castle Embereth will enter untapped. We'll take out 1 Spellbreaker with a Reckless Rage. Double spell. Now it's making me wish I brought an Anger of the Gods. That would have been good. Start off with Huntmaster. The second Topiary, get to 6 lands. Kill 1 Spellbreaker. Of course, they could drop Questing Beast, but we'll hope that doesn't happen. Oh boy. The fact they went super fast, not getting the counter on the Spellbreakers in range of Anger of the Gods, excuse me, makes me feel like I want it in next game, if it goes to that. They see all the power, they know Galta could be coming down next turn. Or we could get to 7 lands for Topiary. A Braid, alright. Rampaging, hey, okay. We see Rampaging, we see Spellbreaker. I think Anger of the Gods might be our thing. Carnage Tyrant. The nastiest. Big nasty stopper of aggression. We take at least, well, no, Lair of the Hydra is going to finish us off. Shoot. I imagine they'll see that. Lair of the Hydra for 4. We're dead. Do they see it? They see it. They must see it. A Dino duo. Yes. They gotta see it. Well, it's taking them so long. Okay, there it is. There it is. Alrighty. Man, if only we had been at 7 lands, Topiary Stomper would have helped us. I'm feeling anger just because I saw a lot of stuff at 3. I think enough stuff at 3. I'll cut all the communes. 1 Galta, 1 Carnage Tyrant. Hope for the best. Yeah, I think the combination of Reckless Rage, Anger of the Gods, going to buy us time. And they don't know the fact we have Anger of the Gods, so it could still be quite surprising to them. Catching them off guard. Ooh. Huntmaster I like. They got a Braids. I'm not afraid of a Braid. No, no, no. I'm not feeling anger. I'm feeling good stuff. The only anger I feel is Anger of the Gods. That's pretty angry, I guess. The double bear pad roll is pretty cool. Oh, look what we got. We got the turn 3 hasty Ripjaw. I did not expect Huntmaster to survive. Yes, please. Let's go. Man, that is nice. Braid. Oh, they just drew that Bone Crusher. They would have killed Huntmaster before. Oh, good. Good stuff. We got the 4th land at... Hopefully, we get to go Regisaur next turn. Huntmaster is very good. It's high risk, high reward, stomp, fatal push. So many things can kill Huntmaster. But Huntmaster makes things go faster. The opponent might not last. Yes, I did see the present JDX. I'm going to check that out after I'm done here. Dinos have no fear. I'm excited to see what you did. Maximum aggression. Let's just go. Can't click fast enough. Collected company could hurt us bad. We'll be trading with stuff. Then my opponent will call me master when the dinos go faster and blast their life to oblivion. That's okay. At least it wasn't Ronus the Indomitable. That thing is nasty. We took down the Pelt Collector, which feels pretty good. As long as Huntmaster sticks around, and we got Regisaur next turn, I hope. Yep, JDX, no, I understand. That can be suggestive to people. if you got your head in the gutter. They don't like seeing Ripjaw. This is the deck you love Ripjaw. Love to have Ripjaw for. We'll trade with that guy. Love it. I know you, yes. The scene in Star Wars. Which scene are you thinking about? Down to 1. That's got to do it. They have to block him. And Ripjaw still survives. Man. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances here. Can they kill everybody? I don't think so. Burn down the head. Yes. Oh, the Emperor. Oh, yes. Yes, my master. GG, Reggie, yes. Okay, well, I feel like we keep going here. Maybe at least until I lose. BL Blitz. Blitz. Okay, something fast. Oh, I like that. I hope to be a master of dinos one day. Maybe I am at the moment. I would imagine I play them more than anybody. Probably. Star Wars is too big now. Yeah. They made some interesting movie decisions, but I like them all. Yeah, Mythic, let's go. Hopefully. Thoughtseize. That's why it's nice having a bunch of stuff for 2. We're playing somebody next turn, I hope. I'd imagine something's going to kill Marauding. Well, hopefully not. Fatal Push. Mono Black Devotion, or just Mono Black Control, maybe. It is good. At least they didn't have another Thoughtseize. We're sitting on 4 lands at... Oh, Domri, okay. Hopefully they can't destroy him. Cross your fingers, guys. We might be at 5 next turn. Oh, boy. Oh. Get scared. They better have 2 Thoughtseizes. Exciting stuff. Domri, an all-star tonight. Oh, yes, please. Oh, they're stumbling in the land department. I like to see that against black. Boom. We got something. They might have a fatal pusher for the token. Oh, they don't. Forget it. Oh. Yes. Stuck on 2 mana. Let's go. Okay, mono black though. Anything we want to do against that? Ripjaw does make sense. We saw Blood Chief's Thirst. There's definitely Fatal Push and Liliana. Maybe something graveyard related. Blast Zone. Reckless Rage. I'll keep it like that. I would say it's 5-1 now, probably. 2 mana is all you need. Certainly mono red and stuff. That could be a little rough, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, it's Rakdos. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we got the Karplusan Forest. We got 4 lands. I would imagine they don't have instant speed removal for 1 or 2. This is good. This is very good. yeah, we're off to the races. If anything, they would kill Shifting Ceratops. We'll hold back on that Marauding because absolutely I want to preserve it if possible. Oh yeah, if I have 2 mana, it's not a good time. I've made 2 mana work before. Okay, they only have 1 Fatal Push. They would have killed... I don't like Liliana. Not so nice. Yeah. Vintage says no, yeah. Well, Karplusan and Marauding. Hopefully Marauding survives. At least they're light on the targeted removal. I guess they're not. So they just recently drew a couple fatal pushes, unfortunately. We still have the hasty Regisaur, which is kind of okay. Probably make us sacrifice something. We'll sacrifice the token, I hope. That's alright. Cross your fingers. Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Drop the links. I think everybody would be interested to see those Explorer lists. Of course, I'm not going to block with Regisaur. Calatus will get powered up, and that's not a fun time. Well, we got some very explosive things here. Running for 1, 2. Almost could drop the queen. Nuts. I believe the links will be good. I looked at the specific links myself just before starting here, seeing all the spicy things people were using. Calatus can go to 6. Regisaur stop the trespass, or that to stop that, and hope for the best. Another Fable, Vintage is really cool, yes. Oh, we got a queen. That's the dream. Now the question is, yeah, I think we can afford to attack with her. Smack him. Could have attacked with more, but we're pretty low. I'd like to deal at least 12. That's decent. Technically could have played the second copy. And then Galta, in a way, would have had Vigilance. Pseudo-Vigilance. If you have a second one and you want more blockers, which maybe would have been a good idea now that I think about it. Mono Red Prison. Oh, that does sound interesting too. Madness, well, that's rough. That's tough, to say the least. Discarding, but turning the discarding into a great benefit is nice. We gotta block somebody. Huntmaster to stop Calatus. We don't need that extra haste. We don't really need that cost reduction either. Marauding to stop the token. I like it. Pony Power turn 1. Yeah, you go farther down the Eternal format list. Oh, wow, look at this, folks. This is a nasty bit of damage. Ooh. So we got a total of 19 trample damage. We can't kill him. Calatus would kill us next turn. Two things to block. To kill it. Let me see. What can we do here? What would be the best thing to do? Yeah, attack with everything. If we don't attack, they get the double reflections and they can just copy them back and forth. We'll see. I don't think exactly. I'm pretty sure all the things have to block. I don't think it's winning. No, it wouldn't be. I guess everything having to block, Calatus has nothing to sacrifice, maybe. Two zombies or whatever would have to block to stop Marauding or Regis, or they would get a zombie in as a replacement. Calatus. Ah, I see. Oh, we still got him. We got him. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. Ooh. Ooh, oh boy. Folks, one win away. My goodness. Here goes nothing. But yeah. They could have won. I think. Yeah, they could have done it. Reflection to block a Marauding, one of the zombies to block Regisaur, and they're still left with one zombie, and they could have sacrificed that last zombie to power up Calatus to deal the exact 5 damage. We had 19, they were at 20, I think. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I think I'll just quit right there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna cross our fingers. Let's do it. Here goes nothing. Oh, tense. Vlad Pontes. Let's go. Playing first. Oh. I think I'll mulligan once. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Thought ceased to rip Marauding. That's not good. Nuts. Definitely Marauding saying goodbye. Oh, another Carnage Tyrant. That's... Yikes, okay. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Yeah, you never know what you're going to draw. At least we keep drawing lands. That's a positive. Topiary Stomper next turn would be pretty cool. Rakdos mid-range again. Blood Tithe Harvester. Liliana. Ah. Well, we got a bunch of copies of Galta. No, I'm pretty happy to discard that. They have to discard, so not so bad either. Oh, good. Commune at the very least. It's a land. Something. Alright, we're up to 4. Let's go. 2 more for the Carnage T's. It's going to be scary though, Liliana, if she ultimates actually. That's going to be nasty. Hopefully something haste to take her down. Ooh, Shieldred. Well, I'd like to play Domri, but he is just going to be killed by Shieldred. I think that might do it for this game, unfortunately. Yeah, Explorer, definitely. Needing more lands from Pioneer. Going to be pretty good, I think, for the most part. I mean, at least Dinos seem quite consistent. Things always seem to be pretty good, especially with the printing recently of Karplusan Forest. That has been a big help. Ooh, Fierce Empath. That's not doing much for us either. Yeah, well, that's going to do it. The ultimate next turn with Liliana, making us sacrifice 2 lands, and well, it's just downhill from there, if it wasn't overall already. But we see Calatus, we see Shieldred. I don't like that. I could see at least Rakdos or Reckless Rage. Possibly Anger. Cut the Shifting, switch it for Ripjaw. Gets more card draw. Huntmaster, we're on the play. I want to increase the chance of going as fast as we possibly can. Reckless Rage. Take out Calatus potentially. Fevered Visions, oh, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Something about discarding, exiling cards, drawing cards, I believe. Carnage Tyrant, send her to the bottom. Send it. Fierce Empath could grab a Carnage Tyrant if we wanted to, but hopefully we get the Galta. Imprisoned in the Moon, oh yes, yes. Very nice as well. Very nice to see Huntmaster. Whether or not it dies fast. Hopefully not. Stomp. Okay. Oh, there's the Reckless Rage. Yeah, we can go Castle Embreth. Power things up. Potentially be at 5 next turn for Regisaur, or just play a Ripjaw for 4 and then have 1 left over for Reckless Rage, but ooh, that does sound good. Yeah, that would be painful. Chipping away, I can imagine. Now, we'll go with Fierce Empath. At the very least, we'll grab Carnage Tyrant. I think we have a better chance of playing Carnage Tyrant at this point. We'll be at 5 next turn. Pretty good. We can use Reckless Rage on Fierce Empath. Actually, that is a pretty fantastic thing. We've got some benefit from it, and it gets further benefit just by being a creature. Yeah, definitely more of a Johnny card. I can certainly see the potential. As of here as well, we will get Carnage Tyrant next turn. That is good. I'll hold back on the empath though. Hopefully they play something we can actually kill with Reckless Rage. Too bad it doesn't have 3 toughness. We could power it up, do a little bit of damage to Sheoldred, and take her out. Ooh, Kroxa. Well, I know what I have to discard, unfortunately. It's Reckless. I think that's still okay. I just hope they don't have Liliana somewhere in the mix. 2 Carnage Tyrants. I like the looks of that. Hopefully no Liliana. If it's a Liliana, that might be it for our chances. Well, yes, very, very good versus that stuff. Anything to give me an edge against control would be welcome. Ooh, at least we landed 1. Would have been pretty cool to have 2 though. They can't escape Kroxa yet, which is nice. I'll trade with it. Don't want to take technically 6. That's not going to be nice. Ooh, I like Regis or Alpha. Yeah. Keep back the total power, maybe allowing for Galt at some point. Going to be an uphill battle, that's for sure. I think they're killing Regisaur with something. Nuts. They got the removal they need, unfortunately. Archon of Emeria, yes. Oh, I don't like that thing. Luckily, I don't see it a whole lot. That thing scares me. Stomping Ground, nuts. Yeah, that's probably going to be it for this match, unfortunately. Very, very good. Absolutely devastating Archon. I guess probably the best Archon. Yikes. We're not dead yet, technically. Ooh, just lands on lands. That will do it. Nuts. That's alright. Another match coming up. Let's go. No fear. You can see, absolutely, whether or not I make it tonight, Dinos can get her done. No questions. Pretty strong case for him. It's all rigged. Ooh. Someone all about conspiracy. Interesting. 2 more Galtas again, similar to when we started off against Rakdos mid-range there. I'm gonna mulligan once. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Oh, the potential for nasty combos in EDH, which with the increased card pool, I've seen some of them. It's not a pretty sight. Looks like Celestia mid-range or something. This is not good. What are they doing? Zilortha. Oh, they don't like Zilortha. Interesting. I would have thought maybe they choose something cheaper, perhaps. Assuming Marauding Raptor, but maybe they don't face... Ah, another one. This is not good. This is not a good start. Domri. Ouch. Hey, at least we got Huntmaster. Hoo-hoo. 5-2. 5-2 is good. I think Anchor of the Gods is going to be pretty nice against this annoying Anointed Peacekeeper deck. Wonder what that was they foretold. Well, we're not blocking. Still not playing anything. That would have been nice to play Zilortha right there. We could play it next... we can play Domri next. No, Carnage Tyrant next turn. Wedding announcement. Oh, Anger of the Gods is coming in big time. Actually, Blast Zone would be nice now that I think about it. Take out Wedding announcement and these Peacekeepers. Yes, please. Okay. Regisaur it is. Couple bodies. Good stuff. We can drop the Peacekeepers, which would be quite nice. I bet they have Collected Company, though. I would imagine Collected Company is somewhere in the mix. Oh, okay. Well, I know what I want to do. Smack him with Galta, that's for sure. See what happens here. We got 4 creatures. I think we still could save ourselves if they attacked with everything. I hope. Maybe they have something up their sleeve. Hard to say. Oh, no. What am I doing? Marauding to stop. Mystic. Okay. Collected Company. Doomscar. Doomscar. They had to do it. Oh. Oh, we get to play stuff for the normal cost now. Oh, because the things disappear. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I like that. All right. Domri or Commune. Search for something. We're off to the races here. Let me think. What's the best? Land. Yeah, I wanted to get land. Land and Zilortha. Carnage Tyrant next turn. Elder Gargaroth. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, Domri brings Zilortha's power to technically an 8/8. We fight, take out the Elder Gargaroth. Yes, please. Oh, I like it. Yes, exactly. Lethal. I didn't even do the math there. Wow. That was beautiful. Oh, that was great. This guy is come in handy. Evil, extra, super evil wicked laugh after that. I was worried. I thought the anointed whatchamacallits, even after they get killed, they still make us play things that cost. They still make us pay extra, but taking them out drops that increased stuff we have to pay. Ooh, okay. Doing good. Yes, excellent win. But lots of little things, creatures, laughing dinosaur sounds. Whatever a dinosaur sounds like, that was it. Anger of the gods. Reckless Rage. I think we cut Commune. Yeah. I know that. Just like I mentioned, Zilortha, okay. But Domri, again, normally Zilortha, we would have been an 8-7 trading with the Gargaroth, but because Zilortha turns that into +1/+1 instead of +1/+0 due to that ability. A good case. Man. Okay. Fierce Empath, I could see cutting that. One Reckless Rage. I'll cut a Plaza. Another Reckless. One Galta, one more Reckless. I really want the interaction. Lots of interaction. Ooh, that's... I could risk this. I'm gonna risk it. We're on the draw, so 2 chances to see that second land. Oh, 4 Marauding. Okay. Wow. I'm liking our chances here. Hopefully Marauding sticks around and we can go Topiary Stomper next turn. I don't think so. Oh boy. Ooh. Brutal Cathar, that is brutal. Nuts. Oh, nope, we got Anger. That would have been absolutely perfect if we got another land for Topiary. We wouldn't have lost Topiary, but they're choosing Anger of the Gods 100%. That is what's happening. Cathar, yeah. Anger of the Gods can still take out Moonrage Brute, though, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, they know about the potential of Anger. Reckless Rage. Man, we're just not winning in the land department here. I'll just hope for a source of red sometime. Getting pretty intense. Oh, that's not good. They put a counter on it. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't draw stuff. Okay. It was a quick game at least. Try to go as fast as possible. Oh, to keep. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, and we get the turn 2. Oh, this is dirty. This gotta be dirty. Topiary for sure. We get to 4, we'd be at 5 next turn for Carnage Tyrant. Anger of the Gods some turn after. Ooh. We'll make use out of Marauding if we absolutely had to go Anger of the Gods next turn. Steal Marauding. Oh, geez. Nuts. Brutal Cathar saves our marauding. Now the question is, do we want to sweep them? Get it back? Nah, I'm gonna wait. I think I could get some more value from Anger. Hopefully they don't got the anointed guy, but we still would be able to play Anger anyways, even with the increased cost of it. Okay, we take out another wolf. Oh, getting the Moonrage Brute to... nuts. I should have done stuff. Ugh. Well, we got Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully we don't have to trade with the Moonrage Brute, but I think I might. I imagine they'll put 2 counters on it to get it to 6 power. Yeah, they're going to get it to 6 power. Has first strike, so we do have to take that damage, unfortunately. Oof. Should have listened to my gut and swept them when I had the chance. I think. Even with the Moonrage Brute being so big. Actually, yeah. Still looking good. We're at 7 lands. Double Carnage Tyrant. Double blocking of the Moonrage Brute. He's not taking out both of them. We still get a little bit of damage through with Topiary Stomper here. Actually, the Moonrage Brute going to... Oh. Okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, we got a block with Carnage Tyrant, but we still have 7, 3... we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think we might be able to get him. Oh, not with Yasharn. An Embercleave would have been pretty good at this moment. Nuts. Castle Embereth powering up Carnage Tyrant could be nice. Anger of the Gods for 3. And we'll still have enough for... Oh, that's not good. Zilortha. What do we want to do? Ripjaw. Sweep the token. I think Ripjaw, sweep the token. We draw something. Take him down to 2 creatures. Oh, and it flipped over. That's good. It doesn't have first strike. Oh, wait, it exiled stuff. What am I thinking? They're dead. Nuts. Ah, that's all right. That's all right. Still been a pretty good night overall, I gotta say. I've had a lovely time. Lovely going even more than 2 hours. I love doing this, win or lose. 2.5. Wow, that was good stuff. Well, I think I'll end it there. Still very positive. Always room for improvement, but this is a pretty nice looking list, if I do say so myself. Thanks everybody who's still with me, even at this late hour. Anybody else watching right now, later on. Some close matches, fun times, great music. Gonna add some more fantastic beats, ragers. Alright. Hopefully you guys have a good night, a good morning, good evening, afternoon. Believe in the dinos, because dinos can get her done. We have some fun. Peace.